ordered this month. This is, though, the best value, perhaps. Besides that hydrangea we just did, this might be the best value of the show, and I'm about to tell you why. But look at these beautiful calla lilies. You're going to get 5 of them, and the fertilizer. Underline the fertilizer, and I'll explain in a minute. I'm here with Steph from the Walline family. Okay, so what are we looking at here?
These are the elegant, beautiful, colorful calla lily collection. You are getting 5 different colors, Sandra. As you're seeing here, we have an orange, a yellow, the eggplant, a red, and a pink,
Okay,
and then
can I tell the good news? Okay, see this? Every single time we present a plant from Roberta's makes some of the most incredible fertilizer. In fact, this is customer top rated on its own, which means when people use it, they actually see a big difference. You know, like you and I, sometimes we take vitamins and we're like, did that do anything? No, people use this on their plants and it makes a big difference. We sell this every day. Every presentation. This is wait, I wrote it down, I want to be exact. $21.12 for this, okay? We're going to give this $21 fertilizer to you, but for $4.02 more, we're giving you 5 calla lilies. You are getting 5 calla lilies for $4.02 and the customer top rated Bounty fertilizer. It's basically like getting the calla lilies for the cost of a latte. I'd rather have these flowers.
Oh my gosh, so
that's what I said. I really do think this is one of the best values of this show.
Yeah.
Because the calla lilies, if you go to a florist and you ask for a calla lily per stem,
oh my
gosh, it is sticker shock.
So expensive, Sandra. And you know that Roberta's all-purpose plant food, that Bounty, we brought it to QVC last year because we wanted to combine, we wanted to put everything into one bag. You have your macronutrients and your micronutrients. And then my Uncle Eric was like, all right, you know, I'm gonna bring a treat for the viewer. So that's what this collection truly is.
That's why when we started this show, and you know, every presentation we talk about the Bounty, and I said something I don't think I've said in my 13 years at QVC. Don't buy that.
Yeah.
I've never said that, and I hope my boss wasn't watching, because I really wanted everyone to wait who was picking up the Bounty, because this is the show where you get the $21 Bounty with 5 calla lilies.
That's right.
For $25.14. So you get all of these calla lilies for essentially $4 more than the cost of the fertilizer.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah. Now, the calla lilies, I got your calla lilies last year. I did not get it with the Bounty. I'll try not to hold that against you.
Gotta get this collection.
but you know what? They grew so well for me.
The calla lily, I call it the summer tulip, Sandra, because, you know, the springtime, the tulip, it's revered. We love it. Don't let that go to waste. Now you can have these beautiful flute-shaped flowers in your garden, and you can grow these in containers in the garden bed. You know, with this value, I would pick up multiple collections. In that first picture that we saw, it was like this big field of calla lilies. Imagine having that in your very own yard.
And I just want to be really clear, all the plants that you're seeing right here, all these flowers are real flowers.
Absolutely.
This is the plant that you're going to get. Now, how big, so I've got a pot here, how old is this plant?
Oh, this is first season. I mean, these are some of the fastest growing plants that we offer. You will have leaves in 30 days, a fully grown plant in 30 days, and then flowers in another 20 days.
Yeah.
Do you want to go through the colors?
I sure do.
Cool.
So take a look.
That was the pink.
They're so beautiful.
They're elegant. They are soft and sultry. Here is the red. My Uncle Eric's like, well, what do you think it looks like? And I was like, it looks like a glass of wine. It's, you know, that burgundy red that we all love.
Okay, next is my favorite. I grew
this
black calla lily from Roberta's last year, and it was my favorite. I put it in a container. It was my favorite plant on my deck last year. It is the most elegant. Like, it's a little bit of drama.
It is. It is sultry. It is gorgeous.
Black calla lily. I mean, can you imagine if you went to a florist and said, could I have a bouquet of black calla lilies?
It is so expensive.
Like, yeah. Well, ask any bride. Like, that's why you start being like, don't get the calla lily. I mean, they're really expensive per stem.
Absolutely
Look at this.
true.
And by the way, you know, your plants will actually, these flowers last a long time.
Yes,
right?
the flowers on the plants, they will last months. And then if you cut them, which I know you're going to want to do, they will last 2 to 3 weeks in your vases.
Awesome. So there's your yellow.
There's your yellow.
Again, these are all real flowers. I'm saying that because if you were watching, you might say, those
can't be real.
These are real flowers growing from what we're about to show you. I have an update for you. So we started, so on February 11th, we had 16,000.
Yep.
We have 3,000
Wow.
left. This might be actually your last presentation.
It very
of
well
this
could
season.
be.
I'm guessing it's going to be. Well, I'm glad I got to present it last.
Yeah, me too, me
and
too.
then what's this color?
This is the sunset orange.
That is so pretty. I
along
didn't
with
have this last year.
Yeah, no, this
Actually,
is new.
last year, I don't think I got a 5-piece set. And
No,
I know mine did not come with fertilizer. I want
Yep.
to show you exactly how these come. But real quick,
Yes.
this customer top-rated Bounty fertilizer, it's really popular and it really, really works. This on its own is $21.12. And people buy it every time we do Roberta's.
Yeah, it's great.
They go to QVC.com for it. This is $21.12. For $4.02 more, we are giving you 5 calla lilies. Every flower that you see out here is real. It's growing from what we're going to show you.
Yes.
And what do you send? Like, what do you send us?
Okay, so you are going to...
I'm like stuttering. I'm so
because
excited.
you're so excited. No, that's all right.
Such a wild value.
Happens to me all the time. So this is, I'll just show you one. This is one of the 5 bulbs that you will be receiving. Oh, here you are. And I wanted to point out, Sandra, because these are farm fresh from Holland. We have really great relationships with our growers. And these bulbs, this is 1, 2, 3. These darker spots, this is called an eye. And that is where the flower stem is going to come up. Now there's only one thing you need to know about growing a calla lily, and I'm going to show you. The eyes, when you put it in your container, eyes have to face up to the sky. That's all you need to remember. Then you're going to cover it with really honestly just about 2 to 3 inches of more soil. You're going to water it. And then once you start to see some sprouts come up, that's when you want to use that fertilizer.
Which, by the way, you'll have.
Yep.
Typically, I'm always like, I wonder if people they should really be picking up the fertilizer. I hope they are, because your plants need the nutrients.
They do.
Well, we're giving you the full bag, the $21 bag,
Yep.
with all the calla lilies for $25.14.
It's pretty crazy.
It's really great. And on Easy Pay, $8.38.
Yep.
We're talking so much about the calla lilies, and it's easy to talk about because they're fabulous. Oh, wait, I got to give you an update.
Oh.
Over 14,000 have been
Wow.
ordered. We have 1,500 remaining. I think it's going to sell out in this presentation. So jump on it.
Yes.
Let's take a second because we so rarely have the chance. Can we talk about why the Bounty is customer top rated?
Absolutely, I would love to.
And this is $21 on its own.
So
what makes this different than the fertilizer I'd get maybe down at like the big box store?
Right, so this is a highly advanced plant food. We used to have 2 different fertilizers. We had one that was a micronutrient and one that was macro. And we said, no, let's combine the 2. So this is new just of last year. And this one bag, may I take it from you
Yeah,
for a
please,
second?
go ahead.
This one bag, Sandra, is going to produce about 60 gallons of fertilizer. So that is about food for 1 year. So imagine you're going to use
And
this
not just 1 year for these calla lilies, like
for
1 year
absolutely
for
everything in your garden.
Right.
That's right.
60 gallons.
Your tomato collection, strawberries, everything. All you need to do is you take 1 tablespoon per gallon of water, and you're going to feed your plants about once every 7 to 10 days.
Okay, we have 900 left. That's it. Out of the, how
Wow.
many did we start this year with?
A lot.
Yeah. 16,000. We're down to our final 900.
And these are truly some of the best calla lily bulbs because we get them farm fresh from Holland.
There's my favorite.
There's the Odessa.
I love that flat
too.
calla lily. I think it's just like so dramatic, and you don't expect to see it like growing in your deck or in your ground. Like you see them and you're like, that's a wow.
I know, it truly is, and that's why I love the calla lily.
This is the plant that last year made me feel like the master gardener, but in
That's so
truth,
good.
they're so ridiculously easy. I mean, you're sticking a bulb in a ground and covering it
That's
with
what
a
I was
little bit
about.
of dirt.
That's what I was about
but
to say.
You really look like you know what you're doing when you're growing these black calla lilies.
Yeah, I'm so happy that you felt that way.
It's sold out. Congratulations
Wow.
to everyone who got that. I'm so
Congratulations.
happy for you. A little mad for myself. I wanted to order those, but